Great Day TV, and it is my honor and my pleasure to introduce you to the evening anchor at Wish TV and News here, and she does so much more, and she gives so much more. This is Brooke Martin. Thank you so much for agreeing to talk to me.
Oh, thanks for having me, Patty. This is an honor. This is an honor.
Well, let me say that I've watched you, and not only are you good, I mean, you're a wonderful anchor, but you also exude something that's real. Did you feel that yourself?
I feel like I've had to, right? Especially this past year.
Okay. Before we get into Brooke's life right now, let's go and hit something that gave me the excuse to talk to her today. Way back in 2018, I was, believe it or not, voted Best TV Personality by Indy Star. And look what Brooke got, 2019 Best Things Platinum winner.
Yes.
What's a Platinum winner?
I don't know. I think it's just a new name. It's the same thing. I'm following in incredible footsteps.
But you did get a lot of votes, apparently.
Apparently.
Take it and say thank you very much.
I know. Thank you very much. Right.
Okay. Speaking of regular people, here you are, and you've been through quite the journey yourself this past year.
Yeah.
You lost a baby very publicly. Why did you decide to share it?
In a lot of ways, I had no choice. We had already announced my pregnancy, and this was about a year ago now.
I remember you were out by the water fountain.
Yeah. Warning something in the water. And so we announced it, and then it was just a few weeks later at my, I did an ultrasound, and the ultrasound tech kept coming in and out of the room, and I didn't think anything of it at the moment. Looking back, it was pretty obvious something was wrong. And doctor came in and just said, "I'm so sorry. Your baby's skull isn't developing." And long story short, that was the diagnosis for anencephaly, which meant that our daughter, we found out that day it was a girl, would not survive long past birth, if at all. And so my husband and I had to have some very serious conversations, and we decided almost immediately that we would carry her full term. And so that began the journey for us, and it was a harsh reality to think, I'm going to be growing on TV, I'm going to be doing this very publicly whether I want to or not. And I had two options. I could be honest about it, or I could hide it and get the constant, when are you due? Do you know what you're having? And have to field and lie through 8 months. And I thought, that's no way to do this. And what the unexpected blessing of this has been is not only the outpouring of support, but the thousands, and I mean thousands, of stories from others who have said, I've dealt with this, or I'm still dealing with this, I'm still sitting in grief, how are we going to get through this together? And I've just found a community of incredible people through it.
How are you doing now?
You know, actually not great right now. Yeah, I'm just being honest. It was like, so Emma, our daughter, was born March 15th. And then in April, we had a really big celebration of life for her. And then I went back to work, and I have a 3-year-old. You know, we have a 3-year-old. And so I've learned, and you don't really learn how you handle grief until you walk through it. And I've learned that I tend to power right on through. And I get back on the horse and get back to work and take care of Max and all this. And now, about the year from getting the diagnosis, I've been having some issues, some panic issues, and it's come out of nowhere, and I've been realizing, oh, I have some grief that I've been neglecting. Beyond that, the blessings, the joy that we have gotten from our little girl is overwhelming. And if we had the chance to do it again, we would 100 times. Yeah. We love her.
We love you.
I love you too.
Okay. Hold it up one more time. Here we go.
Okay.
Here we go. Oops.
Where is it?
Well, that shows that mine's no longer.
That's what I needed.
Yeah,
I needed a little laugh.
2018 over to
2019. Thanks, Patty.
Thank you. We'll be back with more on Great Day TV.